Welcome back to Income Trading 101. Today we're going to take a look at Target Corporation. And today is May the 21st, 2021. The market is open, so this video is being created while things move around. So you're going to see the price change a bit. But Target doesn't need much of an introduction. It's one of the big retailers here in the U.S. Let's get some more data going. Actually, normally start off with this at the 1 day. Pull this on in. Oftentimes for my own trading, I start off with, I'll go to something as small as like a 1 minute. So that's why that was set up that way. But we're going to go ahead and take a look now and see if we can get more. Sorry. Just want to pull this out and see how much data we can get on the screen. So get a better sense of where Target has come. So we have 10 years of data here. You can see we are clearly at all-time highs right now. The stock over time, though, has had really good movement. I mean, any retracement has been followed by a period that surpassed the previous price, and I mean, it's been up and away for quite a while. So let's go ahead now, get back to like a 1 year amount of data, and we can get going. So I'm going to start off with the moving averages the way I always do. I'm going to change this to a 10-day. Let's see. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Well, got a little challenges going on today. My setup. Changed my setup a little bit on TradingView, and I'm having to figure out the new. That's why it didn't initially accept it. Okay, there we go. Just gonna go with the 10. Gonna look at the, oh, didn't mean to do that either. There you go. We're gonna go the 10, or 20. Uh-oh, that was a 920. You guys see that? Just the 20, and then we're gonna look at the 60, just so we have a good kind of rolling history of what's going on. Now we can get started. So you can see, and obviously no surprise, we're in a bullish move with the 10-day higher than the 20, higher than the 60. Let's take a look at the 1 hour, get a better sense. And I had this all tightened up so we could see more data, but let's untighten it. Might just have to move around a bit today. So still, you've got a bullish sentiment at the 1 hour time frame, with the 10 period being higher than the 20 and the 60. Let's take it down to 30 just to keep confirming. Still bullish at the 30, with the 10 higher than the 20 and the 30, 60, I mean. And let's see what we have at the 15. Still bullish. Wow. That means Target overall is very bullish. I'm going to have to go and take a look at some options on this as well, just a little while. But yeah, look at that. Bullish across the board. That's very nice. So we're going to go ahead and tighten this back up and take a look now at the MACD. I like adding that MACD to our chart, and I'll get rid of the moving average just so we have a little less complication when it comes to the visual here. So the MACD had a bullish crossover on the daily chart back in March. Now it's had a couple of what I would call bearish crossovers since then, followed by bullish periods. So this is part of the reason why, certainly at the 1 day time frame, I want to see, before I trust a crossover, I want to see both the MACD, the blue line, and the signal line, the red line, cross either from positive to negative or negative to positive, because it can sort of do this oscillation all in positive or all negative territory on its own, and it's more prone to doing that during periods of extended trend lines, right? So pull this on down so we can have a little visible data. This is our 1 hour, and you had a bullish crossover a week ago, May 13th. Went above, pulled on back. We had our most recent one 2 days ago on the 19th, and it's just been up and to the moon. So let's look at the 30-minute. No surprise there. Another one on May the 18th, crossover in negative territory, immediately went positive with this bar here, and has remained positive since then. Man, target really does seem very, very bullish. And then we had our bullish crossover on the 18th of May, crossed over into positive territory. And at the 15-minute, this just appears to just be ongoing bullish trending. So I don't know that I've come across a company that just was so bullish and across the board in a while. I think another interesting one would be to compare this. We can do that in a minute. Compare it to the larger market, the overall Dow and S&P. But let's just see if we can, what this even looks like. So there obviously was a change. I mean, this is so consistent. Aside from this period where you still had an upward move, but because of this down bar, it sort of changed the trajectory. But I mean, arguably you could do this one here, right? That works too. But wow, that is just very, 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 very bullish. I mean, there hasn't been a bearish pullback longer than roughly 2 weeks. So it's almost like if the stock is going lower, just, be patient. But very interesting indeed. I'm going to now look at some trades that might be worth putting on based on this overall bullishness. I like doing things like selling put spreads. I like buying call spreads in the money. Maybe even buy out of the money call spreads, expecting it to go higher. But remember, we are at all-time highs, and play cautiously. But this was an all-time high when it was there. This peak was an all-time high at one point. This was an all-time high. So the point is, these all-time highs have been surpassed over and over again, and it's not unlikely that our current period our current period probably, even though it's an all-time high, will also be surpassed. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, please do hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out. And as always, happy trading. Take care.